Phase 2, Program 1, Workout B, Circuit Training. We're going to begin with kettlebell swings. The only thing that's going to be a focus here is making sure that when our members get themselves set up, that they're keeping their chest up throughout the entire time of the motion. So from the start to the finish, we want to make sure that they're reinforcing this tall position in their back. The next exercise that we're going to go into right away is the dead bugs. Now, if we're having a member who's struggling with dead bugs, using the roller is going to help us. The thing that's going to be different is we're going to just focus on one leg. So my hand goes onto the roller and it pushes into my opposite foot. From this position, I'm going to slowly drop my heel down, raise it back up. The goal is to keep contact with the roller and the low back into the ground. Now, for the other variations of the dead bugs, where we're going to have everyone begin, again, if they're struggling with dead bugs, we'll start them there, progress. What we want to do is a dead bug hold. So, as I go through that dead bug, hold, for pause, bring it back to center. Now, you can alternate, or you can keep it all on the same side. Afterwards, we're going to move into a glute bridge. We're going to place the band around the feet. Now, what that's going to do for us is just going to help us with controlling the feet as we're bridging. The other thing, too, is helping us with getting our glutes to fire just a little bit more. So this is just a variation of the banded bridge. So I'm going to drive my feet up, slow and control down. Now, one thing I want to focus on that's new is with my heels, I want to think as if I'm bridging, I'm pulling my heels towards my hamstrings as I bridge. Now, the movement doesn't come from the feet, but I just want to get a feeling for what it feels like when I pull my heels towards my hips. I raise up, getting that good pull, slow and control down. As soon as we're done there, we're going to move into kettlebell floor presses. Now, the thing here with kettlebell floor presses is making sure that as you're lowering that bell down, you're keeping that elbow tight and controlled. Now, as I press, keeping my knuckles straight, I don't want the bell facing inward. Make sure that your palm is facing towards your chest as you're pressing. Next, we're going to move into our kickstand single arm rack squat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my toe in line with my heel, so I'm just going to go on the ball of the foot. From this position, I'm going to squat down, press back up. Now the goal here is to let most of the weight go onto the foot that's planted to the ground. We'll switch sides, and if our members aren't quite ready for that movement, just go into a goblet squat. As soon as we're done there, we're going to go into a single leg TRX row. Now, for members who aren't ready for that, just regular row is fine, but we can elevate the foot and go through our row, keeping everything still. We're just losing one point of contact, so we're going to be focusing on keeping controlled as we're going through these rows.